Give me a quick second. Put it right here, and there you go. I'm supposed to bend had done this, but like I had to do something really quickly. Okay, let me see. Can I hear myself? Testing, testing. Testing. Okay, let's see. Can I hear myself? Testing, testing. Okay, I can hear myself. Okay, we're good. Everything updated. And what else am I supposed to do? Oh, yeah, this is good as well. We're gonna play like one thing, for example, and just see if it works. We're gonna like play a video real quick and just see if it works out. Give me a second. Let's say if I go up there and I post this. Let me see. Does it hear it? Okay. So it does. Okay. So it does supposedly work. All right. And yeah, we got that zones everything we got to do after we do everything else. All right. So we should be locked in. So hopefully y'all having a good time. Hopefully this video makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because like we supposed to be resort, but all right, I'm making another thing. I'm saying. So if what you call it? If Clay doesn't make it Saturday, I will be doing that filler episode. I think that was 13 if I'm not mistaken. And we go from there and see how it goes. But without further ado, let's get into Reality Resort. I think last time we left off, I think it was between Brad and what's the other girl name? Not Annalise, but what's that? Not Cheryl, but Cheryl's friend. The girl with the blonde hair that's good at puzzles. Whatever her name is her. Which hopefully I remember, but yeah. Okay, we made this far thanks to you, but we can't keep going without your support. Reality Resort's Kickstarter is live. It's crucial for the future of the show. Check the description of our socials to pledge now. So if y'all would like to do it, go for it. I do not got money for them, sadly. I'll show love with the views and stuff though.
Reality Resort. As some tourists grow closer, others found their bonds tested. Shortly after Kylie discovered...
Oh, Kylie. Thank you, Kylie.
The season's second legacy idol. Her toucans narrowly lost the memory-themed immunity competition. True to his promise to protect Marcus, BJ set a plan in motion to target Kylie. A surprising twist. Popular frat boy Brad volunteered as a pawn to conceal his own alliance.
And I'm sorry. There's no way he's... That's where I hate this chair, though. But like I said, there's no way that he is losing, though. I mean, Brad cannot lose, bro. He's like the... I don't know how I'm supposed to say it. I don't know if he's like really an antagonist or more he's like a... Well, he's not really a hero per se, but he's really smart with what he's doing and stuff, though. So, you got that going on. But we already know that Brad, you know, he's going to make it far in the game. How far? I don't know. But he is going to make it far, though.
Will Kylie ever trust Finn again?
Well, that's not even on Finn's. That's not even Finn's fault. First one is definitely on Finn's fault, but second one, that was not on Finn. It's just that fact that you dropped something. You didn't think to look at anywhere, anyone looking at you or something?
Will Brad regret volunteering as a pawn?
Absolutely not. That man has plot armor on his side. Ain't got the main character plot armor on his side at the moment.
Will anyone other than a nominee win Victoria's vote? Find out on this brand new episode of Reality Resort.
Okay, we got Marcus, we got Isadora, we got Kylie, you know what I'm saying, Cheryl, you know what I'm saying, and Elise, we got Charles, Brad, but from, I'm not gonna lie though, I want to see how it all goes though, but I gotta find like, wait, did I ever do the someone remind me in the chat, did I ever do a well, whether y'all looking at off stream or on stream though? Can someone let me know if I did the tier list for Rally Resort where I said who's gonna make it far and stuff? Because I knew Seth was gonna be out first, but I don't know if I would have knew Jared was gonna be out and stuff. So yeah. If in Seth, yeah. Olive, yeah, she gonna make it far though. Monica. There's Drew. VJ. Topaz. Tino. Sarah. Alright, let's go. But let's see how it goes. Like I said, probably after this, I will probably be streaming on YouTube with it. Or fix something up and go from there.
Like to lounge by the pool like Annalise, who's been a model since she was just 16 years old.
Didn't we just watch this?
Must have to do with the block battle hit.
These hints always confuse me. Thank goodness I haven't had to actually care about them.
Bro, can someone just look? If it comes down and y'all lose again, get rid of Annalise. I'm just gonna say it for you, better you, bro. Get rid of Annalise, bro. She do not care about you. She only cares about him probably at the last second or some dumb nonsense. Just get her out of here, bro. Like I think even Lindsay would be disgusted at how much dumb she is.
You know, you were one of the potential nominees. We couldn't have that though, right?
At that point, kick her out, bro. I'm like, all right, bet. Say less. Next time we see you, you out. Because look, who really cares about Annalise that much? No one, other than you. I mean.
If I may, our current theme is memory.
And look at her. Look at her. Jealous and mad, bro. Look at Annalise. Jealous and mad at her. Because she's out there trying to talk to Brad. Like, nah, that is crazy, bro. That is crazy, though. Imagine going out there. You're trying to talk to this girl right here, right? She ain't messed with you. But when some other girl come out there talking to you, you know what I'm saying? You're like, all right, well, what's up? What's up? Girl gets salty mad. Like, look at this. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I can't stand them type of girls, bro. Them girls aggravate me, bro. Because I'm like, bro, at that point, just leave me alone. Get someone else.
So your challenge might require you to memorize certain parts of the immunity competition.
You might be onto something there. Good thinking, Sarah. Say, I could use a study buddy.
There you go.
Oh, I'd love to help.
There you go. Yeah. Look, yeah. There you go, Sarah. Pop off, queen. Pop off. Yeah, pop off. We don't care about Annalise out here, though. She a bum. And then she gets mad. Like, bro, I don't understand. Okay, here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. I don't get. I'm trying to how am I supposed to say it? I don't get Annalise's strategy. She tries to bring him around, manipulate him. Like, oh yeah, I don't really like you like that. But he's supposed to have some sort of feelings because the other girl wants him. So, like, what's the point? What's the point in you going out here trying to make it more dumber for yourself? That's just my thing. But what do I know? To each their own, I guess. To each their own. And I need a thing to clean the thing off, which I'll get that a little later. Once I finish real quick, I need to go out there and find a thing to dust the table off and stuff. So we're gonna try and get that all out the way. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Annalise, you're kind of dumb at strategy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even Lindsay would be better than this.
Or
I don't know who that girl thinks she is, but I don't like sharing.
Doesn't like sharing. Yeah, we can tell. But like, you're not making it any better. Like literally, if you didn't like sharing and you actually cared about, look, if you cared about Brad as much as almost Sarah cared about him, I feel like you literally would be out there getting him, and her days would be numbered. But you're kind of fumbling yourself. Mm-hmm. But go ahead. Let's see what's happening. What's happening? Okay, his door's out there.
They already know who the winner is?
Jeez, you freak. A little privacy would be nice. Oh, never mind. Just remembered I'm on a TV show.
I mean, you know,
The only one who thinks this whole game is scripted.
Listen, I'm not in the mood for one of your conspiracies right now.
the one time she doesn't want to be a part of the conspiracy. It's much bad.
Come on, think about it.
Dang. Yo, V Solar ain't gonna lie, bro. That body, what they doing to Drew is crazy, kind of crazy while you talking, bro. And oh yeah, and he actually voices it. What you call it? The $1 Million Academy or something like that. Which I to him, man. He out there doing his thing, voice acting though. I wish I could just be on one of these things voice acting. Let me like someone go out there, hook me up, hook your boy up, bro. Hook your boy up, promise you, bro. They ain't gonna ever, like, what's the word I'm looking for? My brain just shut up. They won't regret it. There you go. They won't regret it. There you go. Oh my gosh, my brain just said, shut up.
This production can't be real. They've already determined every outcome.
Bro. Okay, no. Wait a minute.
Think about it.
I gotta look at
This
it.
production can't be real. They
Come on, think about it. This production can't be real. They've already determined every outcome. We're just puppets in their blood. Roll their eyes. You know what? You just might be right. If that's the case, you should probably try to figure out what it is so you can sabotage them. Which obviously you know it's Brad, so yeah, just try to make that work.
already determined every outcome. We're just puppets in their plan.
You know what? You just might be right. If that's the case, you should probably try to figure out who the planned winner is so you can sabotage them.
Genius. I'll throw a wrench in their stupid little ploy. Time to snoop. One of my many hobbies is conducting polls. Once a month, I take all of the emails from my jobs database and send them a survey to scope out who's a government spy. I'll apply that same ingenuity here.
Okay. See how it works.
Being with me, Monica. You and Tino are the only two I feel like I can count on.
You can count on Finn. It's the fact that Finn just fumbled the first one. But honestly, it wasn't on Finn. It was mainly on Marcus, the guy that was being smart, which was that who got Terrell out of the game and also got you out. Say.
Oh, you poor thing. For what it's worth, I really don't think Finn ratted you out.
But who else could it have been? He's the only one who knew about the idol.
Look, if only you turned around and looked all around, you could tell that VJ was the one that did it. But hey, to each their own.
Which is worthless.
Hold up, who's someone out there? Give me a second. Yeah, okay. We're back. I'm sorry.
Right now.
I don't know yet. Just my mind. We'll figure it out then, okay?
I feel like Monica will be like that. I don't know if she's gonna be like that Richard type of thing or something else. I don't know how it's gonna go on, but not gonna lie, that chin game is strong. Look at that. The front face pictures, they gotta go. Especially for I ain't gonna get her thing out, bro. If I gotta look at this, I can't do that. Like Sarah's fine, Marcus is fine, I think Oz is fine, I think VJ's is fine, Tino's is fine, Topaz's is alright, Seth is okay.
Monica. I guess for now I should probably focus on
Drew's okay, Isadore's fine, Fed's good. Kylie's you know what I'm saying? And then,
the battle. Do you remember seeing any books about memorization techniques? That was ironic.
As a matter of fact, I do. It's in the first bookshelf on your right when you enter the library.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, and Annalise is okay. Brad is just Brad. Cheryl's is Cheryl, is fine, and then Charles is Charles. You know how it works.
Today's the day my game changes. I know I need to continue connecting with the younger players to have a chance at winning.
Yeah,
Who
you got
better
any?
than the two that remind me of my own children?
Yeah.
Well, isn't this a wonder?
So you decided to get Isidore and Drew. I'm assuming you're getting Drew because Isidore and Drew don't like each other. So I'm assuming that's what you're going for, but like, what are we doing here? I mean, they might. Well, I mean, she probably would. I don't know how Drew's gonna feel.
I'm so used to seeing you accompanied by Drew.
I need a break from him.
Well,
me and the deranged dork? He would be the clear target before either of us, wouldn't he?
Oh my!
That's fair.
That never crossed my mind. We're all just so different that an alliance between us might be difficult to notice.
I would be so creeped out if the mom was just about to be like that. I'd be kind of creeped out. I'm like, yeah, you got that.
Sure. Count me in then.
But yeah.
Yay! Now for our official name. I was thinking Monica's Children. How does that sound?
That sounds awful, and ain't that kind of bad to your other children? Like, he's like, yeah, Monica's Children. You don't see the problem with that? Like, you don't see the problem with that?
Don't you think that's a little offensive to your actual kids?
Of course. You know what? She got it.
I'm glad
She got
people
it.
keep coming to me, because I hate being the one to initiate. I just don't really understand why they are. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, I mean, obviously, look, you can want an alliance. Just don't have too many alliances.
I can't help it if I'm busy.
Just don't get too many alliances, because you do, you kind of cooked.
My intuition knows that Finn is innocent, but acting upon that does me no favors. What will is swallowing my pride to work with VJ.
No,
Check
sorry.
the
But yeah,
legacy leaderboard every morning. How else would VJ be in first place other than redeeming?
well, I mean, think about it. I mean, it's VJ or Topaz. I'm surprised they say that about Topaz, but
An idol? It's good, and I need good fortune on my side.
To what?
are we gonna Drew? Why is Drew doing this? Drew's like, hey, cameraman. Well, look at me real quick. Let me talk to you real quick.
On my side.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
You can cut the act. We both know we're not exactly the most authentic people here.
Oh, well, this is taking a different turn than I expected.
Why continue to get in each other's way when we can just team up to cause mayhem together?
That is kind of true.
What's your angle here?
Must there always be an ulterior motive?
Yes, there's always ulterior motive. Like, literally, if it's like Total Drama or any other kind of like reality TV show with anything bad could happen, there's always gonna be a daggone, you know, catch or something, or ulterior motive. Like, come on now, that's like, you know, Total Drama Logic 101, or any reality TV show 101.
If you must know, I can feel my grandmother
Okay, Topaz over there.
pushing me in this direction. She would share mystical stories, teaching me the
Too bad.
importance of connecting with nature and the spirit world.
And Drew and Topaz are talking.
Filled me with a sense of wonder and
Topaz is at
desire
it.
to be special, just like her.
That's crazy.
I take any message I can feel from her
Mm,
seriously.
dang.
All right. It's tough to argue with a sensation as strong as that. What exactly are you proposing?
We both yearn for good fortune, and we
Yeah, she's about to crash out. Topaz gonna crash out. I don't know what this man is saying, but she's about to crash out. She might go out there and give him a drop kick and run him over. Like, she might do what Lightning did, say like, hey, winning isn't everything. Yeah! And just go crash out mode at this point. And yeah, I ain't gonna let Drew's eyes go in this way and that way. Yeah, nah, you know, he been crazy.
both know we can't get it by sitting around
Say,
doing
get through your
nothing.
thick skull.
I knew you were smart.
And yeah, he might crash out.
You gotta be when your entire profession is built on a faulty foundation.
I knew you were smart. Gotta be when your whole livelihood is built on sweet-talking people just to sponge off them.
And yeah, she better crash out. She already gonna crash out.
So, what do you want? A final two deal? A pact to not snitch on each other?
All I want is a mutual agreement to cause chaos in whatever way comes most natural to us.
I can see why you're good at your job.
Let's go betray the other.
Are all figured out, but clearly there's more to her than meets the third eye. When I was 7, my mom got this awful reading from a psychic at a boardwalk carnival that totally changed the way we live. And for nothing, because it never came true. So, yeah, I'm not too fond of these frauds, but maybe now's my chance to actually benefit from them for once.
I mean, honestly, to be fair, I mean, it's good that he has a story why he hates him, because obviously, he has a deep passion of hatred, or some hatred towards what she's doing. So, I mean, I think that's very nice that VJ has some
We hope you're
dialogue for it.
Reality
And yeah, if y'all let your love, show love to them, though. But yeah, it is nice to, have that thing going out there. So yeah, Finn and Tino are out there having a good time. Charles out there just vibing, just chilling.
I'm surprised the teacher isn't inside tutoring a peer in need.
Well, even I need a break from teaching sometimes.
Understandable.
Though I am actually brainstorming some ideas to help Kylie.
And there it is.
There you go.
I just don't see the point in getting so involved this early. Could be a lot of effort gone to waste.
That's one way to view it, I suppose. Isn't it nice to help others, though?
It's a game, Charles. The less competition, the better. Not you, though. You're... dude, what the heck is this?
He's like, yeah, but you gotta think of a competition. Oh wait, you're not competition. Wait, oh, he's like, what the heck is this drink? This drink. He's like, crap.
Only one of my favorites. It's a Virgin Sunset. Take some orange, pineapple, and cranberry juice, and...
Oh, I stopped it at I guess the right technical wrong moment, but like, look at that angle. That man look like he might be a baseball player. That thing, he might be a swing batter, swing on that thing. He gonna throw that thing out there. Dang, he just threw it. And dang, he really went out there and just broke that thing. Charles about to cry, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Charles, it's okay, bro. It's okay, man. Look, man. At least you didn't pay for it. If you paid for it, that'd suck. And you killed the bird.
Listen, we're obviously very different, you and I. It doesn't take a professor to point that out. That makes us working together a deadly prospect.
Oh, this is definitely a surprise. Then again, you haven't been the most subtle schemer.
What can I say? I play to win. You should consider doing the same. Passive gameplay will only carry you so far.
Well, no use in saying no, is there? It's actually rather exciting to think about jumping into this game more. This environment is so unlike any other.
Great. We'll talk later. Peace.
That's crazy.
Something tells me Vijay isn't someone I can easily influence. But Charles? Ha! Easily exploitable. You'll never know when you'll need that.
The bird's like, really, bro? Why you had to throw that thing in my face, bro?
Any idea what you're trying to memorize?
Well, think about it. What are some patterns here? There's resort locations, facts about all of us, the order in which we're presented.
Oh, great thinking, Topaz. It's gotta be at least one of those.
I think I need a break. My brain is getting...
Bro, you're gonna win anyway. I really feel like even if he didn't trade, he'd be good too.
Guess I'll take this time to check in on Kylie. You'll figure it out, Brad. Keep at it.
Sir. Tino a homie though.
Battles don't get any better for me.
Tino is a homie.
After Seth left, I bonded well with both Brad and Kylie. I'm struggling to figure out how to help them both impartially.
Just do the exact same thing you did for him. That you did her. I mean, her that you did for him.
You seem overwhelmed. A feeling I know all too well. You'll do great.
Here you go, man. He got to lock in on that.
It would be nice to hear that from Annalise. Starting to wonder why I jumped in to save her so she hasn't even acknowledged it.
Hey, look, like I said, look, get rid of Annalise. You were bowling, bro. You just gotta get rid of Annalise. Annalise is not worth it, bro. I'm gonna let that be known, Dre. Look, Annalise is not worth it. Like, literally, I'd rather be with Lindsay or even Izzy than Annalise. I'm just gonna keep it stacked. That's already a terrible flag. If she ain't even trying to listen to you or even try to talk to you, that's crazy, bro. Even if that's just a strategy just to get a guy, yeah, no, don't do it.
Maybe I need to rethink my priorities.
So reckon you knew Kylie was gonna be nominated, then?
I'm sorry, man. I should have told you. I didn't know where you two stood, and I didn't want you to panic. If it's any consolation, I don't think you ratted her out.
True.
And hey, for what it's worth, I also think something is fishy.
Indeed.
Keep your head up, cowboy.
Indeed.
Well, I reckon I ought to trust somebody at this point. You didn't have to step up like that, but you did. Guess I can respect someone who takes risks, even if the reasons ain't always clean.
What the heck is in that?
Don't ask questions. Just drink.
Yeah, what is that?
Salutations, my fellow Redbirds. May I interest you in a few questions about the alarming state of this production?
What the heck, bro?
This again.
Oh my goodness, bro. Why did that thing try to fly in my mouth? Pause. Like, bro. And Elise is just gonna be trying some nonsense, though. Sarah's just out here.
Oh, hi, Annalise. Do me a favor, okay? Stay in your lane.
Girl, why are you salty? This is what I don't understand. Why are you mad at her? When, by the way, that man, like Brad wants you. He don't even want her like that. He wants you, to be honest. But you keep fumbling. It's like, I don't know why you want to fumble so bad. Like, look, bro, you're fumbling so bad. You're fumbling like daggone everyone does against the Pacers. Like, every time the Pacers get a comeback and they just let Pacers get them W, bro. Like, what are we doing here?
What are you? Stick to your books, and I'll stick to my looks, okay? Bye-bye.
That's a bar, but you're not that good. That's all she does is just stick to your books. I stay with my looks. That's all you do? You don't even care about the man. Like, what are we doing?
Oh, that Brad sacrificed himself to keep her safe? That would mean so much if someone did that for me.
Like, Sarah's okay.
I hope he wins this.
Well, Sarah, he's gonna win it. Like, he's like, he got that plot over. He's gonna have that plot over. And if Cheryl does win by some big of a chance, not Cheryl, but if Kylie wins by any big of a chance, that'd be great.
Now, can you name the most optimal memorization technique?
Mnemonic devices like PEMDAS or Roy G. Biv. Creating acronyms makes it easy to remember long lists.
Well, it certainly sounds to me like you've got this locked down.
Good timing. I was just going to suggest joining me in the living room to watch the video again.
That would be great. Thanks, Tino. I'll need all the help I can get to beat Brad. I really appreciate you guys. I don't know how I can ever face Finn again.
Well, might need to wait a few minutes before we head out then. He was just on his way in.
Great.
Oh, honey, you know he wouldn't do this to you.
And purposely.
How can I believe otherwise?
People are bound to behave differently. Like myself. I haven't rested for what seems like a single second.
I literally just saw you napping before I left for the beach, pleb.
Oh.
Plebeian.
Anywho, this seems like a good time to inquire about the collective suspicions on tampering. How do we feel about the possibility that all of the season's events are, in fact, predetermined?
Yeah, no.
Maybe try to remember a bit next time, my guy.
You just gotta read that room, man.
Be able to help him work on. If he's not with one of his.
Brad's been running this game like he's the final boss. And yeah, he's really good at it. But guess what? Every final boss has a weakness.
Bro, can this fly move?
Show everyone that even the big guy on campus can get knocked out. And that I'm not to be underestimated.
Kylie's scrappy. After her last win, it's obvious I can't just coast through this. If she beats me,
All of it's gonna be checked off too.
why am I risking so much for someone who's not jumping into back beyond?
Yeah, like Sarah. Yeah, come on. And look, here's my thing. I want you to get rid of Annalise, bro. After everything happens, get rid of Annalise. You'll win.
It's time for today's block battle of Kylie versus Brad.
Mm-hmm.
Please join me out in the backyard.
13 minutes of this anyway.
You wish, big guy.
Hey, look, it's all good vibes. All good vibes. It ain't even like anything personal. Just good vibes.
Best of luck, Kylie. I hope you know I wouldn't take your second chance for granted.
As you saw, your hint for this block was not a riddle. Instead, you were given the opportunity to review the previous immunity competition's promotional video. I hope you studied it well, because you'll need to recall some information in today's block.
Okay, Brad, you gonna cook up anyway.
Scramble! For this competition, you must accurately remember which location each tourist was placed in for the video. Your stations behind you display a blueprint of the resort and its surrounding property. There are 16 magnets, each corresponding to one of your fellow housemates. All you must do is match each tourist with the correct room.
Sorry, alright.
Hit your buzzer and see if you're successful. The first
Let me
nominee
do
to do
this.
so will remain in the game.
Dang.
Ready to put your memory to the test?
Them fights be on my nerves though.
Track or draw a blank. Time to see if you can piece it all back together. Ready, set, scramble.
Let's start by grouping everyone who is together. KC, Kansas City, TB, Tampa Bay. 2 cities, 2 pairs of friends.
Alright. Okay, good. Wait a minute, man, don't feel too bad about my family. Man, try to do his best. How about? We're trying to figure out what's going on.
This is just a puzzle, Kylie. You can do it.
Stay focused, you two. You got this.
He's so quiet.
Seriously, it's kind of unsettling.
Bro, really? That's crazy.
You know, I look really good in a cowboy hat.
That's what I'm talking about. Your game strategy is do stupid stuff. Like, look, Brad is like, bro, what the heck, bro? Like, I would, me personally, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect. I would just say, look, she ain't with me. I'm like, hey, yo, look, I'm not helping her out no more. Get her out. If she needs to do it, she gonna do it. Like, real talk, bro. She need to get up on that here, bro. Like, she need to get up on that here, bro. She doing stupid stuff, bro. Get her out, bro. And then she's out there doing this. Like, what? And he's like, ugh. Like, I was just saying the same thing, bro. Girl, this, that. I'm sorry. Get her out. And then she's doing this face. Like, girl, you just be fumbling every time. Like, why you mess with the cowboy hat? Like, that's already dumb. Then you don't care about her. You never care about her feelings. Then he's like, I'm not a cook.
Who'd you bet on, Teach? This one looks close.
Kylie seemed perfectly in her element last time, and this challenge seems right up her alley.
I wouldn't underestimate someone like Brad, though. He's good.
Yeah. He's like, I'm with you.
Maybe he is telling the truth.
He's kind of confused on that. Now she's sad. Like, what?
Embarrassing. Especially after watching that video 100 times. How can I not remember the order? I'm a psych major. The brain is supposed to be my thing. No time to second guess myself, though. There's a lot on the line. I know what I'm capable of. And I'm not finished here yet.
Hey, you got a lot of things you can do, bro.
I won a block battle already, so there's no reason why I can't win another. I'm more determined than ever, especially with how prepared I am. I'm not sure where things lie with Finn, but I can't focus on that anymore. I live for authenticity, so I will prove that I'm not to be played with.
Understandable.
Come on, come on, come on! What am I missing here?
You still think she's got this?
And Brad's like, oh, I know what I need to do now. Look, literally, look, this man got plot armor. You saw what he did? He saw Sarah. He looked at Sarah. Sarah looked flustered. You got this. And Zora's like, eh. He's like, oh, I figured out. I got the power now. I got this. Ugh. If he wins like that, I'm sorry. I gotta say it's Mickey, even though I know he was gonna win, though. That is the most Mickiest thing I've seen. He's like, oh, her face. Now I got it.
And what turned out to be a nail biter, Brad has officially won this block battle.
Good, yeah, good stuff. Hey, good stuff. Yeah. Hey, man, Finn, give her a hug, man. Finn, give her a hug or something. Man, Finn, give her a hug or something, bro. Bro, what? This is pettiness at its finest. Look at her sticking her tongue out, bro. Just get the bird out or something, bro. Like, she deserved the bird and she get run the hands or something. Oh. Oh, thank you, Isidore. Thank you for doing it. Thank you for doing it. I was like, I know someone's going to throw a bird out. Who better than Isidore? Perfect. Thank you, Isidore. Well deserved. And he, look at him. He's like, nah, bro. This ain't my girl, bro. I'm going to put her under the bus.
Sweetie, you tried your best. Please be
I'll throw her in the bus, too.
I know I am.
Seriously, you were a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, that was.
Or not to be underestimated.
That wasn't.
Thanks. I've got a lot to process right now, but just know that I'm rooting for you both.
Tino might make it a little far, but yeah. So talk to Finn. Talk to man Finn. Talk to Finn real quick, bro. Bro, just go out there, be a man, and just say, hey, can I hug you real quick? You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, what happened? You know, something like that.
It was a close one. Brad had to stay. I mean, he's like my only fan right now.
So why not go out there and actually talk to Brad like he is, you know, a man and trying to, you know, vibe with you? He's been trying to talk to you. You just be out there trying to ignore him all of a sudden. Like, how you gonna treat your fan that bad? Like, you're not daggone Quattro from, what you call it? Yu-Gi-Oh, what's the, XC's version called? Not GX, but, that's the future one. And Ritual one, but, let me see. Not Arc V or Arc 5, but, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know.
Seth's gone. Vinny's all tangled up with Big Bird, and I barely even talked to Tino. So yeah, Brad staying is a win for me.
Then talk to him.
Bruh, I spent all morning thinking up questions, and I was just tossed aside like yesterday's newspaper. I get the strange feeling no one takes me seriously.
No. They don't. Sadly. But it's okay. She's out there to
I gave it my best, but it just wasn't good enough. Finn occupied my mind for basically that whole competition. I don't even know what to believe at this point.
I understand what though.
I game overed so fast too. Didn't avenge Cherry, didn't play my idol, didn't even make jury.
Well, here's my thing. That's not even your fault. Like, that one ain't your fault. What I would have said, you should have looked around to make sure no one saw you. And then you would have been good. But it's okay.
You know what? I proved that I'm a fighter.
Yeah, you
I'm
did.
capable and I'm determined. I can absolutely be proud of that.
And I'm sorry, but I have to blame Marcus and the other dude on that. Marcus and, dang, bro. VJ, I had to blame those two. Look, those two are the only reason that she got voted. If she didn't get voted, it's alright.
Here might be, but the world better watch out before I hit them with my extra life.
Certainly more difficult than anything Bioweba could throw your way, huh? You'll find that power up and shine even brighter. Just not in this game.
She said not in this game.
Blame Kylie.
And then she gives him tissue. I mean, look. I mean, she's not. I mean, at least, like, you know, the host is kind of nice. I mean, she at least gives her a tissue. Chris would just go out there and probably just throw him out there with a big cannonball or some nonsense.
Man, what an emotional couple of minutes. I'm sure there's a lot to process after tonight's eviction, so I'll keep this brief. Betting points go to everybody except Annalise, Charles, Drew, and Isidore.
Oh, oops. Sorry. I thought I was voting for you to win.
Sure, no biggie.
Yeah, he about to end her career. Yeah, he's like, I'm about to end her career.
And since I'm obligated to tell you, Kylie's idol has been confiscated and will be rehidden. You're dismissed, tourists. Get some sleep. Or don't. Doesn't matter to me.
Why don't they just use it? Just use that thing. If I, you know, just use it. Like, you know, use it.
Either way.
Just use that thing.
got a sec?
Oh, VJ came
I know
out there.
we've been vibing, but we never really solidified anything. We've got each other's backs, right?
Of course we
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was any doubt.
No doubt at all. Just, well, Marcus seemed pretty cozy with you today. Can't say I blame him.
Yeah.
But it's got me thinking, maybe I've been taking our bond for granted.
Oh, well, yes.
Bro, why you backing up for? Like, bro, just like, yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's kind of crazy though.
It's quite interested in striking conversation with me today. But I wouldn't read too much into that.
Good to hear. Because I'd hate to lose you to the guy who thinks he's got everyone figured out. You're reliable, Charles, and in a game like this, that's worth its weight in gold. Charles didn't say much about what Marcus wanted, and that silence, yeah, that's a red flag. If he's holding back now, what's he gonna do when the stakes get even higher? Between this and whatever I have with Olive, this game is turning into a soap opera. One that I'm not even the lead character in.
Who's the character then?
Shake things up before someone writes me out.
VJ's sudden eagerness to secure my loyalty is intriguing.
I was gonna say alarming,
These
but
alliances are rather exciting, though I can't help but wonder about the true intentions. They feel a bit unearned. For now, I'll tread carefully and see where this takes me. If nothing else, I hope my students are proud.
there you go.
Another one bites the dust. But who gets my award for this block? Well, that'd be VJ. I mean, did you see what he just did? He may be messy, but I can appreciate how dedicated he is.
Okay. VJ gonna cook.
With only 2 more evictions until the jury phase.
But yeah, seriously, what, like, is them getting points based off of them being, like more drama based or something? If that's the case, hey, I think VJ might get that all
I
out.
only hope that this next block will intensify. Will anyone sketch out a bold new strategy, or find themselves painted into a corner? Whose masterpiece will shine and whose canvas will be wiped clean? Tune in next time to see how it all unfolds. For Reality Resort, I'm Victoria Moore, signing off.
All right, y'all. That's it for this though. Now, okay, now y'all, I will let y'all know. I will be doing Zen Zone Zero a little bit in a few minutes. I might do it around 7:15ish, and see how it goes. It might be on YouTube as well, so keep that in mind though. But yeah, y'all, thank you for the love on the stream. I'll see y'all in a few minutes.